Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Hello guys, welcome back to channel YouTube gue.
How was it?
Sekarang gue melanjutkan
Worst
lagi
weather
game
I've ever
Alan
seen.
Wake.
You should
Sekarang
put
udah
some
masuk ke
coffee
episode
on.
2
It'll
dengan
warm you
judul
up.
Taken. Ceritanya di sini flashback untuk 3 tahun yang lalu kalau nggak salah. Kemarin itu 3 tahun yang lalu. Ya kita langsung lanjutin aja permainannya. Sini switch on the coffee maker. Kita ambil dulu itu. Biasa. Collect botol termos.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Sini kopi. Oh, ini dia. Turun on.
Coffee's on.
Badan.
Great, thanks.
Salju.
I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Go to Elish. Gak bisa lari nih. Gak bisa ternyata.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Masih ada pintu tembus sini, kenapa nggak bisa? Oh, ternyata bukan. Tembus ke sini. Ada action.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now,
Honey, it's a
please.
power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Nah, ceritanya si Alice itu punya fobia.
I know it's stupid, but it's
Fobia
just,
takut pada kegelapan.
especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Terjadi sesuatu ternyata. Breakfast, prison die.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
kita harus kemana nih? Ke kiri ternyata. Oh, kita luar. Oh, read. Apa yang harus kita baca? Something pasti.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk.
Oh, yes.
The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the
Ternyata
junker.
masih hidup.
I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Mr. Wake, can I help
Don't
you
do
with
nothing
anything?
stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on!
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep.
Kayaknya ini bukan jalan yang bener. Fokus kemana sih? Fokus. Hah? Ke situ. Oh, pintu itu. Ya, mungkin ke sini jalannya.
Intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their dear vessel. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting. The big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party.
Oh, ini ada tombol? Bukan. Atau bukan jalan sini mungkin? Ya, kayaknya bukan jalan sini. Kita harus balik lagi ke kantor polisi.
Hey, you! Can you help me?
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Don't let anybody tell you different.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Driving it at the rehearsal today.
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
Terus jalan mana nih? Kalian orang tahu. Sini siapa-siapa yang jalan.
You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong, see? Sure.
Pintunya di mana? Atau itu pencet nih? Oh, motornya sih selalu ke sini. Loncat nih. Oh, kita naik dulu ke sini. Loncat. Oh iya, bisa. Kick. Oke. Easy.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers. writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice...
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Take it easy.
It's Barry datang.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
I don't know.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
Ngobrol lagi
Don't get me
kan
wrong,
terus.
it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Yeah, you wait here and I'm going to talk to Rusty. Okay, it's the door. Just wait here, okay, Barry?
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Fine.
What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
Yeah,
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Yeah, I'm good now. Just wait here.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Okay, nice spot.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max.
Okay.
I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right, thanks.
Right, thank you. Oke, terus hati-hati berjalannya nanti karena ranjau.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went
lagi,
into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms.
Yeah, whatever.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Banyak debu, bersin-bersin si Barry. Okay, sudah
Just be
ada.
careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Be careful.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me.
Ada weapon ini.
There's mold in here, spores, poison ivy,
Nyari-nyariin.
God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Lampunya gitu dapat.
Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back, or until I get eaten by a grue.
Headlock, oke. Saatnya keluar. Dan tetap ini nggak ada senjata, tuh senjata dia kemana? Sita polisi. Oke. Nggak bisa jalan, lari terus ya. LT. Oke. Kenapa? Ada punya revolver. Shotgun, flare gunnya. Gimana? Kita bisa menemukan ada checkpoint, menyembunyikannya dari Barry. Oke, senjatanya. Oke. Something good here? No. Okay, got it. Something good in here. In the car? Okay, maybe. Yes.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Jadi kita harus jalan kaki atau diambil kuncinya dari kita. Oke, mulai lagi di sini pertarungan dengan kegelapan.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Kita harus cek dulu sih. Oh, fuck hell. Kalau gue sih pasti ngecek ke sini. Nah kan bisa kebuka pintunya, ada radio dan buka.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Tetap kita cek. Nih, ayunan yang sendiri boy. Kampret. Sini item nggak ada. Itu cahayanya aneh. Checkpoint apa di situ? Ah, anjir. Kira gue yang goyangin. Nah, lampu udah mati. Ini udah curiga. Pasti ada something not good in here. Oke. Prepare yourself. Prepare your gun. Oke, udah ganti juga ya. Mau bukan kesini sih, tapi kita selalu cek. Kita cek semua rumah. Kabinnya di paling atas gitu, vilanya gitu. Itu sendiri gitu aja. Kick. Kaget. Sweet odds, biar tahu loh. Ah, gak bisa ini. Anjing, ada suara gue dulu.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization.
Gue tadi ada lemari gak dibuka.
But some crimes are impossible to punish.
Suara berarti di mana sih? Udah mulai nyeremin. Oke, ada sebuah mobil. Oh, crash core. Takut kecelakaan di situ. Oke, ke atas dulu udah. Ada something di sini. Ini pet wheel. Oke, jangan kasih makan hewan liar, takut jebakan. Bukan. Ya, kan mana klik. Nothing. Oke, jangan jatuh dari situ. Baik lagi. Kita harus cek mobil itu. Something like good. Oke. Ah, checkpoint lagi. Oke. Nothing. Ayo. Oke. Masih ada lampu, kita masih tenang, kita pinta, kita bisa dipecah lampunya. Oke. Ah, fuck man, suaranya anjing. Kan lampu tiba-tiba mati. Oh. Gimana itu? Depan. Wait. What happened? Tiba-tiba ada si Rusty di sini. Oke. Wait me. Ini gue keteran juga. Hello? Yeah, I'm here.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Ya, yang buat si Rusty aman itu adalah kembalinya menyala Oh, oke. Langsung kick aja, bro. Dek. Kotak nomor senjata. Fuck.
It was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty! Wait! Rusty! Oh, fuck.
The ground was covered with oily patches that
Rusty!
looked like liquid darkness.
Oh, shit again! Dude, come on, fucker! Rusty, are you there? Rusty! Oh my lord, just die.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Shit! What the?
Please don't feed the animals.
What do you mean?
Fishing is only Who? Purchase up, Park.
Rusty sudah menjadi musuh. I'm solo ini kayak si Kentucky anjing.
Closer than 24 pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended.
Kampret misi dulu. Ini mah kayak si Kentucky anjing. Ya udah sini anjing lah, sini lah. Gila.
Even simple berries!
Anjing. Apalagi goblok, banyak lagi anjing, bacok lu. Ini pelurunya habis gila. Kampret. One ammo less. Oh my god. Cheer. Switch it gitu aing. Satu peluru lagi. Goblok. Apalagi anjing. Peluru gue satu lagi, ya Allah. Poin sini. Please dong, emo.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Yeah. Don't open the door for anyone. You said in the cabin. Anjir, adanya bir gitu. Aing butuhnya peluru anjir tuh. Kada itu flare gun paling. Oke. Oke, mungkin sampai sini aja dulu untuk part ini. Nanti akan gue lanjutin untuk part selanjutnya. Oke, thank you. Kalau gue ingetin yang belum subscribe dulu. Yang udah subscribe, tonton videonya, kasih like and share. Oke, thank you guys and see you later.